पूर्वे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वन्दे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तवृन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतसेवया भगवति उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। तदा रजस्तमो भावा कामलोभादेश्चे चेतैर्नावृद्धं स्थितं सत्त्वे प्रसीदति। हरे कृष्ण। Now, some questions and answers. With one devotee, I'm talking about a conversation that took place in the morning walk. Srila Gurudev and different devotees. Srila Gurudev in Bajar used to go for morning walk. There, one devotee by the name Balram Das, he asked Srila Gurudev, I heard that if you mistakenly didn't observe any Ekadashi during the year, if you follow Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi, Bhima Ekadashi, very strictly, not even drinking water, that would make up for the defects during the year. Recently, there was a Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi, and I was told then that you said the statement is not correct. Can you confirm or deny that? So his question is, some people say that once a year Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi comes. We don't have to observe all the 24 Ekadashis that come in a year. Or sometimes 26 Ekadashis come if there's a leap year and there is Adhik Mas. So there is no need to observe all the Ekadashis, all other 23 Ekadashis. Just observe Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi, and that will compensate for all the missed Ekadashis or the Ekadashis which were unknowingly broken or we. So this is the question. So Srila Gurudev is answering, it may be, but the Pandav, Bhima, used to take grains even on Ekadashi. Now Srila Gurudev is telling that Bhima used to take grains even on Ekadashi. On that Bhima Ekadashi, means Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi, he did not take grains and he didn't even take water. Therefore, it is said that if one will fast even from water, then the fruits of all Ekadashis will come in that. It has been told in special cases, and it may also be. So now Balram Prabhu is asking, just for Bhima or for everyone? Means, was that concession only for Bhima, or that concession is for everyone? Means, can we skip all the Ekadashis and just do Pandav Ekadashi once a year and that's it? We are all done. Srila Gurudev is telling, it is for everyone, but we should follow all Ekadashis properly. So Srila Gurudev is ordering us that we should follow all the Ekadashis. So this is very important, that we should not skip Ekadashis just by doing Pandav Nirjala Ekadashi. But this particular Ekadashi, people do Nirjala without taking water. If that's not possible, then you can take some water and do Ekadashi. So here Gurudev is clarifying that a Vaishnava means we should do all the 24 Ekadashis in a year. Every fortnight there's an Ekadashi. And we should do all the Ekadashis. Now, I am reading from Acharya Keshri Shri Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, his life and teachings. Third part, complete dependence on Bhagavan. So one Ekadashi morning, Sri Kritiratna Prabhu was chanting Sri Harinam, his grave face revealing his absorption in a deep mood. Just then a brahmachari brought the news that Sripad Narayan Mukherjee had come to meet with him. Sripad Narayan Mukherjee was his godbrother, and Srila Gurudev instructed that their guests should be seated respectfully. It was natural for Krutiratna Prabhu. Now, Krutiratna Prabhu is the name of Srila Om Vishnu Pad Srila Bhakti Pradyan Keshav Goswami. So, Sri Krutiratna Prabhu, it was natural for Krutiratna Prabhu to treat guests respectfully, but today he did not even have a paisa for the service of his godbrother. Paisa means 1 rupee is divided into 100 parts. The 100 part of a rupee is called paisa. Just like dollar is divided into 100 parts, and each penny, 100 pennies constitute $1. So 100 paise constitutes 1 rupee. It's a very small amount. But Srila Param Gurudev was penniless. He was Nishkinchana or Kinchana, and therefore he didn't have any money. And this disturbed him. Just then, by divine desire, he noticed a chirping sparrow flying here and there from the house to its nest and back again. She noticed a chirping sparrow. The sparrows were small birds which were quite visible in India long ago. But with this radiation, mobile phone radiation, and other problems, their eggs cannot hatch, and mobile radiations, which are gigahertz radiation, break their eggs, and the babies cannot come out. So as a result, the population of sparrows has almost dwindled to nil. I don't see any sparrows anymore. But anyway, this is a very sweet bird. Suddenly, the sparrow bird dropped from its beak a small packet, which hit the ground with a clanking sound close to Krutiratna Prabhu. Out of curiosity, he opened the small packet and found six and a half anna in it. Now, 1 anna is like, I would say, 7 paisa. 1 rupee, 1 rupee is divided into 6 parts. 100. If you divide 1 rupee into 16 parts, that is 1 anna. So he found Hare Krishna. Al. So he found 6 annas. I would say about 36 paisa. He became very happy. With this money, he was able to buy fruits and sweets, offer them to Bhagwan, and serve to his godbrother Sripad Narayan Mukherjee. Sripad Narayan Mukherjee was very satisfied by the affectionate behavior of his godbrother, and soon a discussion of Premamayi Hari Katha started between them. So you see that Sri Narayan Mukherjee would take some Anukalpa on the day of Ekadashi. But Param Gurudev was so much devoid of any wealth that he couldn't even purchase some fruit like banana or guava or papaya or anything, pomegranate, for his godbrother. So anyways, the sparrow provided him the money. So this means that he was totally dependent on Bhagwan. Thereafter, the postman brought Sri Vinod Bihari Prabhu a money order for 100 rupees from his godbrother and good friend Tridendi Swami Sri Srimad Bhakti Saraswati Giri Maharaj of Kanpur. He was preaching in Kanpur, that is near Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Srila Tridendi Swami Sri Srimad Bhakti Saraswati Giri Maharaj. Krutiratna Prabhu's eyes overflowed with tears as he recognized the causeless mercy of Sri Gurudev and Bhagwan. Bhagwan Shri Krishna says in Gita that he will himself carry the burden of the maintenance and protection of that Ekanishta Bhakta who exclusively meditates upon his transcendental Swarupa and who worships him with bhav. Ananyashchintyam mami jana paripasati Isha mritti vyuktanam vibhukshemam vaham. Why then will Sri Bhagwan not fulfill the desire of a Bhakta who is completely dependent on him, loving towards guests, protective of dependents, and endowed with ideal Gurunishta? Then Sri Krishna, the ocean of compassion, not make his name Bhaktavatsal, loving towards his devotees, meaningful by sending money to a small bird? So Bhagavan is called Bhaktavatsal. दीनबंधु इति नामते स्मरन् या परितोहम उत्सहे भक्तवत्सलया त्वयि श्रुते हृदय मामकम आशु कंपते. But Bhagwan is Bhakta He loves his he loves his devotees very much. And he's Dinabandhu. He's the friend of the all distributed persons. But he is most of all is Bhakta Vatsal. So Bhagwan he fulfilled his title Bhakta Vatsal by providing money and small sum of money for Anukalpa Prasadam, and then providing large sum of money. 100 rupees was a lot of money that day. But so Giri Maharaj's donation, Srila Giri Maharaj donation was very worthwhile. It would be like almost 1 lakh rupees in today's currency, maybe 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees. So because Srila Bhakti Pragya and Keshav Goswami Maharaj was totally dependent on Bhagwan, Bhagwan he helped him. Thank you. So to summarize this small discussion is that every Ekadashi is important, not just Pandavajal Ekadashi. But Pandavajal Ekadashi even more diligently we should do. Taking not even water. If not possible, take some water. You can sip some water. Alright? Hare Krishna. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thank you.